Every time we see the rain, we get excited because we know that the ground is saying, yes, bring more on. Let's give it a good soaking. I don't know if we had that, but we've certainly had some rain around Kentucky yet.
Yeah, we're certainly just going to have to take what we can get here, guys. I don't think most areas are going to pick up more than about 1/4 of an inch at the very best. These rain showers, they might be dumping the rain, but they're really quick moving. So a nice little soaking though, nonetheless. Doesn't look like we're going to see a whole lot more of this moisture though in the entire week ahead. So hopefully the ground can just soak up as much as it possibly can. We have this main line right now that's passing through the E-Town area. Looks like you have a quick pocket of some heavier showers around Litchfield, but we're not seeing any sort of lightning or hearing that thunder out there. Shelbyville also getting a nice drink of water with this line that just recently passed through Metro Louisville. So putting a track on it here as it continues to race off toward the southeast, going to be in Bardstown neighborhood here in the next couple of minutes. Taylorsville Lake after 5:30. Same with you folks in Harrisonville. Frankfort also going to get a nice little taste of this moisture just after the top of the hour. That's not the only line that's going to be forming here. In fact, we're starting to see that line as it passes through the Bedford and Seymour area. That's going to continue to expand and gain a little bit of energy as it passes through. Again, going to continue moving toward the southeast. Expect to get a good little downpour here in the city by about 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight as it continues to make its way through Kentucky, and it could strengthen a bit more, but really all it's going to do for us is bring wind around 30 to 40 miles per hour. Certainly not expecting any sort of severe weather here. Nonetheless, we will continue to see some scattered rain showers into the overnight hours. This is just going to be a not very scattered activity for us to get going on your Friday morning. Expect that to clear on out of here though as Friday afternoon is here. So temperatures are going to be allowed to warm up into the middle 60s, just feeling like fall out there and seeing the sunshine return as we go into the latter half of our Friday. That sunshine is going to stick around for us. Great news for the Nightmare Run. We have pumpkins at Kentucky Kingdom going on, of course, this weekend as well. Saturday is going to be the warmer day of the two, but really both days are going to be beautiful in their own ways. If you prefer the cooler sweater weather, then Sunday is going to be the day for you as we cool back into the lower 60s. Right now, we're actually seeing a bit of sunshine over downtown Louisville, but don't let that fool you. You're still going to want to have that rain gear with you as you step out the door on this Thursday evening. Temperatures for us are hovering right around 60 degrees here in the city, and we have upper 60s around Jasper, feeling pretty warm there. 64 around Litchfield, in the mid 60s it looks like farther on to the south. Tonight, though, we are going to be dodging some of those showers as temperatures fall down into the mid 50s. Because we have the showers and the clouds around, it's really not going to be that cold of a start for us. Also tonight, though, is our last 7 p.m. sunset, because here on out, we're going to continue to see these days become shorter and shorter. Temperatures tomorrow are going to be in the middle 60s, but we warm up temporarily on Saturday with the breeze. Going to shape up to be a really nice fall weekend ahead. Cooling down into the lower 60s Sunday, but don't worry, if you want those 70s to return, they are in a major way. In fact, we're getting even into the upper 70s by this time next week.